Right, we are watching My Mum Locked Me in My House Like a Princess. Okay. Right. Okay.
Hi, my name is Bella, and
Hi.
I'm from Australia.
Okay.
My parents were super wealthy.
Okay.
When I was 4, we moved to another city and they threw a party for our whole neighborhood. But they were not expecting the reaction they got when all those people set their eyes on me. Everyone was stunned by my beauty. Some of them started shoving business cards in my parents' face, saying I'd be a great child model. Others offered money to my parents to adopt me.
Okay, we are 30 seconds into the video and someone's already trying to be bought.
To my parents to adopt me.
Okay.
An old lady tried to take me away.
And someone just got shot. A woman just got abducted. That's fine. Acceptable.
This girl is so beautiful. She has
That is a bit sus.
to be a miracle. I will find eternal youth through her. Thankfully, Mia, our cook's daughter,
Who the hell sees a girl and thinks, oh yes, I'm going to get eternal youth from you? Come here.
tripped the crazy woman up just in time. Mom and Dad ended up calling the police to kick everyone out. Mom hired bodyguards for me, but even that turned out to be a complete disaster when one of them tried to kidnap me. Oh, my
Jeez, she's getting kidnapped quite a lot.
baby, your beauty is just too much for the world to handle. We'll have to keep you safe, so you'll just have to stay home forever. My parents really meant it, and I became a prisoner in my own home. I wasn't allowed to go out to the park.
Just wear like a face mask. It's not that bad.
Or the mall, or to join
Or, just put your child in jail. Sure.
school. I wasn't even allowed to step outside and play on my own street. And the only friend I had was Mia. As we started spending more time together, it turned out we didn't have much in common. You're so boring, Bella, with your face in books all the time. I want to go outside and play with other kids, especially the boys. Life without boys is like a song without lyrics.
I don't even know what to say.
Her mom glared at her. Mia, if Miss Bella stays, you stay. Understand? Now, go get me her face mask so she can walk down the road for 10 minutes.
What in the hell? What did I just say about a minute ago? Okay.
Minutes after I'd put the face mask on, my skin started to itch horribly. Mia's mom quickly washed it off and put on ice. Just then, I suddenly caught sight of Mia's sneaky smile.
Wear a helmet. Be an astronaut. That doesn't touch your face. Just goes around it. Wear a big suit.
Wait, did Mia do something? She wouldn't, right? By the time I turned 7, Mom decided to homeschool me and Mia and teach us herself. That's when she discovered that I was already studying advanced calculus on my own. Dad picked me up with stars in his eyes. You deserve the whole world for having such perfect brains and beauty. You're
Okay, they better not take over the world.
so smart. You can teach Mia. Mia looked like she wanted to eat me alive, and then she did something that no one could have imagined. On my 8th birthday, someone had mixed peanuts in the cake, and everyone knew I was deathly allergic. When my parents questioned me,
What a psychopathic child.
yeah, her face turned totally evil. Yeah, fine, I put them in. Why does she get everything good, huh? Just because
Well, she was born into a rich family. It makes sense.
she's pretty? Everyone was shocked by her outburst. Mia, don't be jealous. It's not like I want to be this beautiful. It's a curse. Oh, shut up. You're not even that beautiful. I wish that guard had taken you, and then I could have been their daughter. I hate you. I'm tired of seeing your face every day. My parents were furious, and they asked Mia's mom to leave with her immediately. And I was all alone now. So by the time I was 10, I started playing games online. At first, it was just for
Alright. She's turning gamer girlish. Hopefully this might end weird, actually.
fun, but soon enough, I was addicted. I then discovered Fortnite, and boy was I
No! No, don't say the F word here. No.
good at it. My avatar, Bellatrix, was getting really popular in the gaming world, and I was the undisputed champion that everyone wanted to beat. People were hosting online competitions to fight it out with me. But then one day, as I was logging in, I got a flashing notification across the screen. Your account has been hacked. I know who you are and where you live. I will expose you unless you send me $1 million.
Alright, so someone knows who it is? Mia? Possibly.
Seriously? Someone had kidnapped me online?
What? That is a strange metaphor. Someone has kidnapped me online. Okay, your account has been hacked, so you have been kidnapped.
Of course, I had to involve my parents, and they had to involve the police, and the hacker was tracked down. But my parents
Okay, so it wasn't Mia, woman.
made me shut down my gaming. I couldn't stay away from it though. I made a new avatar, Average Belle, and I kept a low profile. I wasn't only addicted to playing, but also interacting virtually with others. It made me feel less alone, especially when I started playing with this one guy, Dragon Jake. We started talking, and it turned out he was 13, like me, and he lived in the same town. We became really good friends, but I was too scared to even tell him my real name. He just knew me as Average Belle. One day, he messaged me saying, "I really wish we could hang out, Average Belle.
Okay, this is a bit sus.
To be seen." A couple of years passed, and life was so much better with Drake in it. But I still wanted to find a way to get out. One day, when I was 15, I was watching a makeup tutorial, and I had a brilliant idea. Instead of putting makeup on to look pretty, I'd put it on to look the opposite.
Yeah, you already do look like a clown. Let's just,
Pretty.
that is quite scary.
I'd put it on to look the opposite. When I went to my parents, they screamed in horror and asked me who I was. This was perfect.
Trust me, if you rolled up to an audition of a horror movie thing, you would probably get a role. Yeah. Probably.
Because you know what this meant. Goodbye homeschool and hello social life. As I walked into school on the first day, I saw someone who made me stop dead in my tracks. Our eyes met from across the hall. It was Drake. I recognized him from his picture on the gaming website. Next to him was a tall girl with lovely black hair. She was leaning so close to him. I felt a pang of jealousy. Did he have a girlfriend? Oh, Buggy Boo, why don't we go to the
Sorry. Buckaboo.
beach after tonight's game? Just you and I. Before I could stop myself, I giggled. Buggy Boo? Drake looked...
This woman's predicting every single thing I am saying. I am scared.
at me in surprise and grinned awkwardly when the girl turned to me angrily. And then I received my second shock of the day. The girl
Wait, Mia?
was Mia.
I've been to the future.
She looked at me with narrowed eyes. Wait, do I know you from somewhere? Oh, no, of course not. I'm new.
Wait, I'm not from America, and I've never been to Wendy's. But does this person look anything like Wendy's? One sec. She kinda does as well. I mean, similarities.
Bye! I turned and fled. But just as I was leaving home for that day, I felt someone drag me by the arm and pin me against the wall. It was Mia, breathing in my face.
Like, you've already done enough. What are you doing?
I know who you are, Bella. You finally found a way to let your stupid parents let you out, huh? Well, you know I can send you right back. I was horrified. I couldn't bear the idea of being forced to stay at home again. Please, Mia, don't tell anyone. I'll do anything. Anything? You know what? I'll take the offer. I was always the prettier one. Now I'll be the smart one too. So you'll be getting your hand...
What? Brain transplant? Okay.
It's dirty for me. What? You think I'll cheat for you? I know you will. Or I'll expose...
You could just also stand up to the woman. Sure.
You and your psycho parents will take you home, and you can kiss high school goodbye. As much as I hated Mia bullying me, I had no choice but to agree, at least for now. The next few months were terrible. She made me do all her homework and slip answers to her during tests. Mia was like the queen of the school, and her awful minions were everywhere. Forget talking to Drake. I couldn't use the loo without one of them emptying a bag of trash on me. Until one day, when we were in the library, Drake saw me playing a game on my phone and started talking to me about gaming. He even said he'd met his best friend online. When he said that, I got so excited that I almost told him that I was Average Belle.
Okay, so you've never made a friend that's not online? You might want to try touching grass sometime.
But before I could say anything, he leaned across the table till his face was just inches from mine. What? I don't know, Bella. You have really lovely eyes, and my heart started to beat wildly. Was he going to kiss me? But just then, the library door flew open and Mia barged in. She took one look at me and dragged Jake out of the room. One day in math class, when I gave the right answer to the teacher's question, Mia stood up and slow clapped. Well done, Bella. You're so smart. Of course, God had to give you something. Imagine how ugly you must really be for him to make you...
Wait. What, okay. Okay.
That nerdy. Everyone burst into laughter except Drake. He suddenly jumped to his feet.
Okay, Mia, cut it out. No one chooses the way they look, but you're choosing to be mean. It's not hot, man.
Mia turned red and glared at me. She was definitely going to kill me. But after class, Drake...
What? Okay, she's going to kill someone.
Drake came to me and grabbed my stuff.
Hey, let me walk you outside. They won't mess with you if we're together.
As we sat down on a bench, I sneaked a glance at him and felt my heart glow warmly. He saw me looking at him, and I quickly turned to my phone and started playing a game. He leaned in close and laughed.
I love that game. My friend I told you about, she keeps kicking my butt at it. Maybe you guys could play against each other. What's your username?
I took a deep breath. The moment of truth. I had to tell him now, or I'd never tell him. Average Belle.
What? No way. Are you...
I looked at him nervously and nodded. I wanted to tell you, but I kind of have a massive crush on you, and I was terrified you wouldn't like me because, well, I'm not pretty. He looked at me in shock for a second, and then suddenly pulled me into his arms.
War Thunder,
No.
Into his eyes, and before I knew it, I'd pulled him in for a kiss.
Okay.
What the freaking hell is going on here? We jumped apart in shock to find Mia staring at us like a raging bull, and then she flung her arms around Drake. Why would you want to kiss her and
Yeah, she's just got him in a headlock.
not me? Have you seen her? She's hideous.
She is not. I don't see what your problem is, Mia. I love Bella. She's perfect the way she is.
With that, he pushed her away and pulled me in for another kiss. Mia screamed and stormed away yelling. Just wait and watch what I do, Bella. I'll have my revenge, and you'll be sorry. I was wondering what Mia the psycho would do, but the answer...
I mean, you're not wrong about saying psycho, but I am very wondering what is going to happen.
came sooner than I expected. A week later, at the parent-teacher conference, I was taking my parents to my class when Mia jumped out of nowhere with a large bucket of cold water. Oh no! She threw it all on me and my makeup washed off. As everyone started looking at us, Mom and Dad ran to me. Hide her. Don't let anyone see. She's too beautiful.
We'll have to move to another state. Quick!
I wiped my face, expecting everyone to go crazy all over again. Well,
Well, okay, so you get rid of your makeup. Let's move to another state. Ideal situation to move to another state.
everyone was staring at me, but they looked more confused than stunned at my beauty. Wow, she's pretty. Why is she wearing that ugly makeup, though? I don't know.
And she's all right. I mean, my girlfriend's prettier.
Whatever. I'm prettier. As the crowd started to disperse, my parents looked around, totally confused.
What's happening? No one seems to be going crazy.
Ah, you stupid people make me want to pull my hair out. I always told you, you're not even that beautiful. The guard wanted to kidnap you just because you were rich.
Wait, what? I wasn't so beautiful that I had to be kept away from the world? Mom, Dad, were you just keeping me in hiding for nothing all this time? No, of course not. You're the most beautiful.
I shook her off and ran to a very stunned Drake.
I'm sorry I deceived you, but the fact that you saw me and fell in love with me even when I wasn't pretty just makes me fall in love with you even more.
Well,
Is this woman working at Disney?
Drake wasn't complaining, and Mia, I never saw her after that day. Seems like she just couldn't stand to be around me, and I heard she'd moved away to some other school. Drake and I graduated high school, and we both got enrolled for software engineering degrees so we could make all the games we wanted to play. 4 years later, we're married now and own a really successful gaming company. And finally, I have the freedom to go anywhere and do anything. I'm making plans to travel around the world with my best friend and arch gaming nemesis.
Okay. That was rather interesting, if I do say so myself. Now, if you enjoyed that video, please subscribe, and if you like the video, then it'll probably tell me that you want more of this content, so please just go ahead. See ya.